Alright guys, so what's up, what's going on, welcome back to my channel. Alright, so in this video I'm going to be talking more about the stacking. Created a video about stacking, adding positions, and when the price is going in your favor, how to take advantage of your good entry or the price playing out in your favor. How do you actually maximize your profit? And I got a lot of reactions. People seems to love that kind of videos, and I decided to do another one. This is a kind of advanced. Okay, this is going to be more interesting than the previous one, guys, I promise you. So if you're new to my channel, consider subscribing to this channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell to get notified each time I release a new video just like this one. Okay, if you're a returning subscriber, I appreciate your support so far. Thank you so much for sticking around. Don't forget to like, share, and also leave a good comment. All right, so I'm already done with the analysis for the day. I'm just waiting for my second entry. All right, this is jump 10 and this is 1 hour time frame, so I'm not actually sharing strategy or the reason that is the strategy behind this entry. All right, so but I'm basically sharing with you what I'm looking out for, and positions where I'm going to be adding more positions, and the reason why I'm going to be adding the positions there. All right, so I've dropped videos on how to confirm a change of trend and all that, and basically it's going to be one of the foundation of my stacking in this particular jump 10. All right, so if you look right here, I'm currently on this trade. Okay, but I'm looking out for more entries. In my trade I have this what is called the risk entry and reduced risk entry, and what that means is that you have some entries that you are going to be risking um, you know kind of high. What I mean by high is that the probability of the price kicking you out or hitting your stop loss is very high, because you are not wait you want to make that sniper entry. You don't want to wait for a clear confirmation before you make entry. I know the risk is equivalent to reward, so if you are taking a risk entry you have a better reward. Okay, that's the reason why you are going to be making more money when you make first entry, like what we had here. So what happened is that I've done my analysis, and this price is likely going to be dropping more. Okay, so now what I'm trying to share with you in this video is basically how to stack in or adding more position. But before then, my entry was as a result of my major strategy, um, which combines the trend reversal, signals, and also break of structure, and also kind of other block. Yeah, so a lot of things were considered. Okay, this kind of strategy you need to be patient to wait for it to happen, but the few things I'm going to be sharing with you is my entries. Okay, so first, this particular point where this is a zone anyways. If I zoom out, you can see I've marked out the zone already. So this is a zone where I've been waiting for the price to push in, which is what happened right here. That's what happened right here. And because I'm a conservative trader, I am not like jumping into this trade right there. Okay, so I needed the price to give me more opportunities to or more room to take a decision, right? So at this point I've taken a decision to make my first entry here, which is risk entry. Okay, now this risk entry, my stop loss is just very close. Okay, just a little bit above here. That's where my stop loss is. That's why I said it's a risk entry, because the stop loss is so close that if the price should make any kind of retracement, you are out. Okay, but if the price should go in your favor, you make more money. So now if you look at my entry based on the candlestick rejection after this bearish candle, okay, and I discovered this rejection, I made my entry. The price pushed down a bit and now the price is up, but there's no issues. Okay, there's no issues. We are still the price is currently at my entry point, so I'm not like losing anything, but all the same my stop loss is here. Now I'm going to be holding this trade for a very long time, guys. So you can check out this trade later to confirm whatever this price is going to do, right? So if you look right here, this is my first entry, and I'm going to be waiting for the price to do something. First, I want the price to break this trend line, right? I want the price to break the trend line. Then after the price breaking the trend line, if the price gives me another swing high after the break of trend line, okay, I'm going to be making another entry if the price give me a swing high after the break, right? I'm going to be making another entry right here. So that's basically like going to be my second entry. Okay, so after that break of the trend line, I'm going to make stacking more entries. Then if the price happens to break this structure and maybe retest the structure or give me any swing high, that's basically going to be my third entry. Okay, that's basically going to be my third entry. Then if the price clears the next structure and gives me any swing high, remember I'm saying any swing high, it must not retest this zone. It could be here, it could be above there, okay, but the important thing is that you are seeing a swing high. Once the price gives another swing high, I'm going to be making another entry. Okay, I'm going to be making another entry. So, and you know, as you are making entry, you are securing your previous entries. That means by the time you are making this entry, your stop loss here should be at break even already, to make sure that you are not exposing this previous entry, right? You just have just one stop loss. When you are making this particular entry, your stop loss should be here. Okay, the second entry at break even of the second entry. That means you have locked in some profit from the first entry and you have secured your account on the second entry. So the only entry you are now exposing yourself on is this particular one. So that's how you be able to make sure that you are not exposing your account even when you are making those entries, when you are stacking. You know, most people do this mistake while stacking. That's why I'm taking my time to break down this, because some people will just stack, they just keep on adding positions without trying to check if they are now exposing more than the percentage of the account they are willing to risk per trade. All right, you can see even at this point where I'm stacking about 4 trades, for instance, if the price plays out well, I am still risking very little amount of money, right? I'm just risking only one trade. Each of the stacking, I'm risking just one stop loss, right? Because by then, by the time I'm putting the second position, I've already secured this particular account, okay, this particular entry. By the time I'm putting the third position, I've already secured this one. Now I'm putting the first position, this one is already secured because my stop loss should be at the entry of this one, right? Okay, so if I'm doing more of another stacking again, or adding up more positions, this is how I'm going to be doing it until the price either reverses to hit my stop loss or the price keep going to my direction, because I'm speculating that this price is likely going to drop more and more and more. But you can see my the places I'm waiting for me to, you know, confirm this change. Okay, so based on the previous video, if you watch my videos on, that is the video I posted on change of trend, you can see that this is not actually confirmation that this price is about to drop. That's why I call this a risk entry, right? So the time I'm going to confirm this is not just the break of trend line, but when the price breaks structure. So this is the point I'm going to confirm this a change of trend, and that's where I'm going to be increasing my risk, right? Because I've confirmed that this price have changed to the downside, and I'm likely going to be getting that push to the downside, right? So currently, that's why this is a risk entry. This is also a risk entry, but this one is going to be the trade that is called the reduced risk entry. What it means is that you have a lot of confluences, you have confirmed the movement, everything is just on point, and you are making entry, right? So remember that reduced risk entry is not like 100% stuff that, okay, once the price you have seen a better entry, the risk is reduced and all that, you just, you know, expose all your accounts. No, it's just that you have this higher probability of the price going or playing out well, right? So this is exactly what I'm looking out for, and this is going to be a massive drop if the price plays out well, because we have a very long way to go, like a very long way. So if you know me, know how I trade sometimes, you know the strategy I'm using, okay, is developed or built upon patience. So you have to be patient to have those things happen. But once it happens, I can hold my trade for 2 days, for 3 days. Okay, it happens most time. I can hold my trade more than 2 days or 3 days. So if you're a scalper, some of my strategy might not be for you. I mean my personal strategy, not for the ones I post here, because I consider traders, okay, why posting my videos. I just want to make sure that I'm making impact, that everybody, whether you're a day trader, a scalper, swing trader, anything, you can actually enjoy my videos and make some money out of what I'm exposing here on YouTube for free. So but when it comes to my personal strategy, I know I'm basically not just scalping. I don't just scalp unless I want to do all this catching spike of 18, which I have a separate account for all those things. So that's why you have to at least have a 2 account as a trader. The ones you use for maybe testing out strategies, capping, or any other stuff, and your major account that you trade conservatively and carefully. So that's that for this video. I hope this is helpful. I hope you are going to start practicing this stacking. Remember that this risk entry is different from having a setup and A1 setup. All right, I will still drop a video about how you identify A setups and A1 setup, and the difference between A setup and A1 setup. That's one of the important thing you need to know about strategy. Your strategy should have the ones that you kind of give more attention to, even though the A1 setup is not like you must hit TP all the time, but you are likely going to be taking more risk because you have that edge, okay, of the price playing in your favor. All right, so if you love this, just smash that like button for me, leave a good comment. If you are ready for my next video, or probably I'm going to be talking about A setup and A1 setup and the reason why you should have such setup, just like this video, guys. Like this video, leave a good comment. Remember, my Telegram link is in the description of this video. If you want to join, it's free of charge. Just join, enjoy free signals and also updates like this, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now, guys.